Hi guys, this is Jason here with another video for you guys, and today we are talking about the Thursday matchup against the Oregon Ducks, second rank, going up against the undefeated Florida State Noles, third rank in the country. Will be the first playoff game played on Thursday. This will be 2 o'clock Pacific time on the West Coast on ESPN. This will be played in the Rose Bowl. Florida State last year won the BCS title game in the Rose Bowl, but this would be their first Rose Bowl game appearance. Oregon played in the Rose Bowl a couple of years ago against Wisconsin and won that game. Florida State coming off of a victory in the ACC title game against Georgia Tech, which they won it by 2 points, I believe, in Oregon, coming off of that revenge game against Arizona in the Pac-12 title game. This game matches up the last two Heisman Trophy winners. Winston won it last year, Mariota won it this year. Average margin of victory for both teams. For Florida State, it's 12 points per game, points per win, and for Oregon it's closely up to 24 points per margin of victory. Florida State has really been a second half team all year. They came back in several of the ball games and really have that refuse to lose mentality. They've won 24 straight games, including last year and this year, so they definitely know how to win, that's for sure. Let's go over the stats real quick. Marcus Mariota, Heisman Trophy winner. He has 3,700 yards passing with 38 touchdowns and 2 INTs, and he also has 670 yards rushing and 14 touchdowns. Royce Freeman, which I think is going to be a big part of this ballgame, the freshman, he has 1,300 yards with 16 touchdowns. Byron Marshall has 61 receptions with 814 yards and 5 touchdowns. And Devin Allen has 41 receptions with 670 yards and 7 touchdowns. For Florida State, Jameis Winston, he has 3,300 yards passing, 24 touchdowns, and 12 INTs. Marcus Mariota has 12 INTs his whole career. So, Winston hasn't been very careful. I know mostly of those INTs that Winston has thrown for the 2013 Heisman Trophy winner has really been in the first half. Devin Cook, the Florida State's freshman running back, he has 900 yards and 8 touchdowns. And for the two top wide receivers, top receiving threats, Devin Green, 93 receptions, 1,300 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Nico Lear, the tight end, 47 receptions, 615 yards, and 6 touchdowns. If you haven't known, Oregon's top cornerback, Ephraim Ogumue, is out of the playoffs. He tore his ACL in practice. I think right before the Heisman presentation, might have been a little afterwards, but we won't have our best defense back. What Oregon's going to do is probably roll the coverages to Devin Cook and make Winston go somewhere else. I'll be interested to see what Don Pellum does to pressure Winston, what kind of blitzes he uses, and whatnot. So that'll be an interesting chess match. I'm really looking forward to Oregon's defense versus Florida State, and I'm looking forward to this ballgame all the way around. I think the one thing that's going to determine this ballgame is What's defensive line that's going to be more due? Disruptive. Is it going to be Florida State's or Oregon's defensive line? Oregon's defense has really been playing well for the past 3-4 weeks now. So, how is Oregon's secondary going to do without Ifa? So, this game is going to be really entertaining. Really fun to watch. Oregon's a favorite by 9 points. I think Oregon wins 35-24. I think Oregon wins, and it goes to the national title game in Dallas, which I think Alabama's going to beat Ohio State. So I think Oregon, once again, Oregon's going to win 35-24. That's my prediction. Once again, my name is Jason, and go Ducks.